following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
It's basically currently Thursday night, and you guys are basically all finished up. And you have basically organised away off the planet the very next morning.
Leaving everything that we were supposed to find. Because I can't work out how I'm not braining right.
Oh, except for Crane, who's staying behind as well. The drone.
Grabba!
So, whether we just immediately clock over to Friday morning depends on whether anybody has anything they wish to do on Thursday night. Outside of packing everything they want to take which I assume everybody's doing. Which will be easy because you probably didn't even unpack.
Why even unpack?
Yeah.
So I'll be preparing the gear. So no, preparing your gear. No,
I'm sure it's all covered with porn.
Yeah, just getting that stuff ready. So if I have to get the armor, I can get the armor out. If we think it's going to go that way.
The underlay underneath here.
That's the plan, with the underlay. I was considering wearing the armor, but unfortunately it puts off a power source, so...
It's more that it's also incredibly recognisable.
No,
But it's more that you can't wear the armour without the underlay.
yeah, but if I wore the armor, I could put something over it, so it wouldn't be so obvious, but there'd be a power source.
The power source.
How easy is it to move around without power source?
You're
The
wearing
power
light
source is
armour,
that bit at the back.
Oh, then-
That bit that's like
you just
get this
can't
bump
attach
in
guns to it.
But that's not a problem.
No, because you've got biotics. What else do you fucking need?
Oh, I'm just going to keep my gun here with my biotics. It's all good.
Being Space Batman isn't enough. He has to have biotics as well.
I don't have to. I just resent people.
Right, so then, okay, then I'll get the armor ready to wear and have like something to wear over top of it, like a cape.
Sure, Sakiro's got something edgy he could wear.
Yeah, you could wear like one of his black hooded long sleeveless rain slick things, and then you could put like a woolly thing on underneath to give you the sleeves, and then you go stand in the rain.
Obviously not wearing the helmet.
I will
I keep forgetting your armor has helmet.
loosen
Yeah, everyone
all.
does.
Armor has helmet.
I'll loosen all but the minimum affixings on the data pad that is interior, just power cells for weapons. So that if some shit goes down, I can just rip that bitch open and give people the ammo effectively.
Yeah. My one advantage is that gun. I can't remember if you brought your armor
No, the only person who got to bring armor because of the size was her.
and you kind of just.
Which means that
yours
when
is kind of built into your suit.
Yeah, so I had to remove it and leave it behind.
which means we're all dead. Oh god, you guys don't even have a shield generator, which means that when I do my shield thing, you can't have it.
I've got a little bit from my class, which I assume can just come from the suit.
Your power source will be built into your suit because you need it just to
So,
filter and.
so I'll have just the shield bonus from Quarian Machinists.
No. The Quarians don't need, according to William C. Deeds, Quarians don't need any kind of special suit or container. They can just wander around in bikinis if they want.
Naked.
I thought that was the Volus.
Them too.
Them
yeah.
too, yeah.
Yeah,
They
was
just
awesome.
need a face mask because
Face
of
mask.
their high pressure
Face
world.
mask.
Just the face mask.
Yep. God,
Yep.
that book sucked. Oh, it's true.
They had,
It's
they had
damn
no idea.
And it got through all the editing, like.
Editing?
Yeah, I mean.
There
no
was
one-
editing?
Yeah,
That
that's the
was
thing. Obviously, clearly, nobody actually. Yeah.
No one even read it.
Yeah. Yeah, so, well, is Rosa doing anything in particular to prepare, or I know you don't have armor, so.
No, she's probably just going to be lying on the top bunk with her feet elevated on the bottom of the bunk, commenting on the Tiala playing Dress Me Up. It'll just be, you look like a monk.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wait, turn around for me.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, just grab my helmet.
We're going to have to send you to sensitivity training.
No, it's going to be... No, she's wearing such bulky stuff, you can't tell it's her at all.
I definitely want to put Tiala inside a big fat suit as a disguise at some point.
I like Eddie Murphy style.
Better, sorry. Bad.
No, as a human, because there is not such a thing as a fat Asari. Andromeda.
That is not canon. Very well, so I take it your weather, other than that, all hit the hay?
I think I actually have to catch up on sleep.
I could use a real nap, so yeah, obviously. Well, we do a watch thing, so I'll watch first and then.
Kind of annoying, we never got to sneak into anyone's office and pry the walls off and have a look for their secret obviousness.
Look for the safes and whatnot. We didn't get to look at this.
And there's secret computer records with all of the evil in it.
Went through computers.
They must have had
Yeah,
secret.
the obvious computers, they had secret ones.
for all the evil.
For the evil.
Because you tell the difference.
Windows 10 boot up. Oh, this is the evil one.
Well, it is. Now, to activate my evil plan. Hey, we're going to update, and we're shutting down your system. But my evil plan, later. No, there is no later button. You're doing it now, we say so, it's our computer, not yours.
You gatekeeping evil.
No, their evil supersedes your evil. Sorry. It says in the contract that you got to tick at the start.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
No, terms of service, not a legal binding contract!
Yeah. End-user license agreements are not legally binding documents, despite what they say.
It's because they say it.
So, at about 500, Tiamat gets woken up with your Omni tool bong.
Sorry, let me clean that off.
Hello?
It's time to go.
Alright, I'll call the others. We're at the dock.
Yes.
Alright, we'll be there soon. We'll hang up and I'll rouse everyone else.
Apparently everyone wants to sleep in.
We're moving now.
Roger.
Meeting at the dock. You ready?
So Zarlo's like rousing. So I'm going to be like,
12.
and he wakes up. 103.
104. Early morning workout.
Well, otherwise you'll walk off. Actually, I don't know how your physiology works. I take it that was Tiala.
I'm meeting down at the docks, but they're just around the corner. I figured we could just meet them in the hall.
Oh, fortunately, we're already packed and ready to go as men. And we leave.
Yes, we leave.
Ah! I take a minute to unsplice the data pad, patch the line back up, and take the data pad with me.
Smart.
I'm gonna leave it in their other room so that they're known as spies, but we're clean.
Oh!
As the superior workforce.
Satasai is a spy!
No, that's the room that had the hot Asari in it. They just figured that someone hijacked the line.
Someone was spying on the Asari, not the other way around.
Yes.
Well, if I allowed the feed to go to where it's meant to, then I couldn't get as high a resolution.
Oh, you know damn well someone in security was like, "Where's that mega tits Asari? Let's have a look." Ah, she's just doing mundane house chores. Hot.
I guess we've got to leave Sekiro's one in.
He might need his room.
The four of you make your way.
Send the message to Gasalis.
Ah, I was wondering.
Look, I'm not braining. Shut up. Just where to go.
Okay. Meet you there.
I'm keeping those tools I was provided by.
Then we do that cool cinematic
Oh, okay,
thing where
sure.
like, one group of people walk in there and then just join them one by one. So it's a group.
Now, Rosa will probably be carrying all the luggage, pootling along behind Tiala.
Cherry bomb plays as you all.
Because you enjoy the porn.
Porn? What porn?
What?
What porn? The stuff in the box. Stuff in the box. I open my bag up and it's just like Christian reading material. I don't get it. What?
I'll just leave Rosa. Go.
Materials. It was not
LED
specified.
Zardos, do you know anything about porn?
No.
Weird.
Nothing but chemistry textbooks than mine. I haven't opened it. Just laid over my shoulder.
As far as you know, it is.
I just got a fantastic amount of porn in mine.
Rose isn't literally just porn.
Welcome to the galaxy.
Left all your gear behind it. Just a box of porn.
Well, I mean, porn at least you could sell here.
That porn.
Some of it porn.
No.
There's
That
a lot
would
of
be
people
amazing.
here.
No, you
There's
probably
a lot
could.
of people here. You're gonna find somebody who
Probably
throws
could
most of
actually.
these finishes.
A lot of those guys that we met have.
I could move, I reckon, 95% of that just to that janitor guy that was like, oh, it's so filthy.
My standard friend.
Dirty broken.
Wife Beater magazine comes with a free wife beater.
The shirt, right?
Yeah. That's not what the magazine's
mates.
about.
No, it's about the drink. Wife beater to drink. It is. Look it up. Get on your phone and look it up now if you don't believe me. It's
fine.
real.
I might remember to do that later.
No, you won't.
And then find it. No, I won't.
I don't know what it is about our human psyche that feels the need to name absolutely everything after wife beating. I mean, it's not okay. Like these shirts, this drink, this TV show, this entire state.
Alabama?
Not all people from Alabama are wife beaters. It says so in the disclaimer. It says so in the advert for Visit Sunny, Alabama. Not all people from Alabama are wife beaters.
To your right, there's a very tall Turian, and not quite as tall as you. Short Turian to Logang told everyone out.
Everything's short to look at. Especially so. But especially Rhoda.
Until you put her in the armor.
Yeah. Then she immediately turns into the best thing ever.
G-Game's like an inch high.
It's more than that! Especially once I get that cannon installed, then there'll be lots of vertical.
Oh, you mean with the things that
A great big gun!
Big mechanical stilts to get that advantage.
Look. It's important to note here that the armor is perfection and I need a hamster to stand in it and get it going.
Right. Is that what Volus are? Are they actually like little hamsters
I don't
running
have
around the
to
wheel
know.
of the big ball area?
There's more
There
room
isn't
for
just
stuff in the armor if you put a bolus in.
No, they're round, I imagine.
maybe they're hollow.
Think about all that unused leaks and arms.
Oh, they sound a lot more intimidating. You just give them the Darth Vader.
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of the secret rubber base.
Yeah, not intimidating.
That's a little closer to the David Prowse Darth
Yeah, that's pretty friendly. So there's the rest. Yeah.
So yeah, you see the ramp down at the dock, and your friend is there.
Just gonna get Jewel of the Fates ready.
He sort of beckons as he sees you.
Hurry forward. Yeah, we're all here. Do you think something's going to happen?
I don't know. It's been remarkably calm. I would have thought Rex would have liked somebody walking out like this.
Wait.
Can we actually drop, like, checks there for is it too quiet?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait, you told him, and then start whipping perceptions in, and so are you. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait. You told him.
Well, I told Sokath that I was leaving this place and there was going to be no contract.
21.
Natural 20.
Can't read my notes.
This is too quiet.
They're like dowsing rods.
It's quiet. It's a little too quiet.
Professionally too quiet?
Yes.
Okay, if... Oh, wait, is this all of us or just her? No, it's
Her.
Okay, well, we don't know.
I mean, this is very quiet.
I immediately look for all the places Logang would put people to spring out for Shakus.
Okay, we can make another SWAT check.
I look for...
Wouldn't it be a tactics check? Because I'm tactically looking
I
at the
suppose
places.
it's tactics higher than SWAT, I'm guessing.
If the ships just come in, then I'm gonna look for places that I might
15.
ferret a person out to sabotage it real quick.
26.
Because we can't escape without dead shippers. 1.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
The problem is your voice is fogging up because it's early. Oh, Crane's not here, never mind.
Little window wipe.
No, Gasalis just steps in front of you and every time you try and look around him, he just comes back to you, but he just inconveniently makes another step to get in your way.
And he's just been like, I see,
As
this
he does-
place
he
is
does
ideal
this.
for our escape with no hindrance.
And I trust him implicitly.
Onward, swarthy fellows! Let us flee this den of despotism and super weapons.
I think you got the highest Rose, was it
27.
27.
Oh, sorry, 26. 19.
got a
and-
natural 20, didn't you?
On
That was the initial.
Yeah. So my next one is not so high.
Compared to a natural, of course it's fucking not.
Well, it wasn't natural 20, is it?
Rosa and Logain both see a figure standing on top of one of the nearby buildings, And Rosa got the slightly higher perception, so you can tell that it looks like Solarian, at least at the head, but it is bulky.
Big
So we just-
boy.
we just
12
leave-
o'clock time.
Listen, the 12 o'clock high. Nobody look. Casalis is
Oh!
Get in the vehicle now. Get in the ship.
Okay. So
no, just
the
activate.
your friend, the Sark, he runs over and hits a button on the wall, and then panels on the inside of his ship swivel around, and there's armor for a Turian and a. Where's that button? Where's the sus button? Where's that whole thing that like, human and Asari and Batarian all have the same basic body shape?
I'll just go without armor if it's too contrived.
You just want to get slaughtered.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna actually.
Do I want to die? It's reverse psychology.
Sweet, killing logo.
I mean, look, okay, real talk.
Yeah.
There's a suit of armor for a Turian. That's not going to fit me.
Anyway,
I require, by my sheet, custom-tuned fit armor. I can't wear it.
You
Well,
might be
yeah,
able to slap
that's
the
true.
helmet on.
No, I can't.
Even your head's bigger?
My head is differently shaped to most Turians. I require special custom tooling. I cannot wear armor.
If he wears it,
even if it's there, it would be absolute contrivance for him to go, there's low gain sized armor there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to have that custom made! Come
There
on!
isn't like gain sized armor.
So, like, I'm not just being a wank. Like, I can't wear it. Like, there's advantages and disadvantages to size. Shannon, you give this talk. Welcome to his TED talk. That's how you do that.
And there's some assault rifles as well. Just the,
Oh.
Does yours need a
you
power?
had it on you?
Yeah, it's a med kit. It's also sensor stealth. It's not got a power pack in it.
No, I was like, you actually had it attached to your back. I mean, like without armor.
Well, in my pockets.
Oh, okay.
My pouch thing bag. Just yank it out.
Did Rosa need a weapon?
I have the big fucking assault rifle thing with me that's condensed down in my bag of porn.
Okay, so you'll actually have to zip.
Well, the thing is,
I only bother looking up a gun if people actually need it.
well, just tactically, do you want me to get Gasalis out of the thing? Because I can just shove the pawn into his hands and then push him into the ship.
Yes.
you do that anyway.
He's got to be the son of someone important, or I don't want to not have him in future things because he's too damn funny.
Okay, yeah, so like the footlocker sized thing, up into the Spectre's hands, then shove him into the ship.
I mean, what if it turns out he's actually like a brilliant combat specialist?
No one would believe that. We would see that, and no one would believe that. He would
He's
have.
also very tall, so he also would
He,
fit the armor.
he would have to have. I'm gonna.
That tall. Oh, okay.
He's only slightly shorter than you.
He would have to say, "I'm going to do all this kung fu shit." And you'll be like, "I'll when I see it, I'll believe it." And then he'll just go, "Natural 20." What? It did the luggage thing. The rat bastard.
So we're not in combat yet. You let me do a badass thing and just drop the case and then like kick it to open it on the ground while I'm pulling the cover off of that data pad.
Power packs. Because he's being
Yeah.
badass.
So the figure is basically
Ascending.
descending down the building.
Thunk.
I can't even activate my shield power. Oof, this is gonna suck when I get killed.
You still have your boots, right? You could
Yeah.
climb up to a vantage point.
I'm gonna have to do some Matrix shit. But the first thing I actually want to do before combat begins, so I can get this in there and not take an action, is I want to throw a flashbang to try and turn off his any tech or powers he might have, especially like say grav boots or
You're
something.
throwing it up at the wall as he's coming down. Okay. Make
I'm just going to quickly look up the exact roll I need to make for the flashbang. Okay, so activation. Oh, none. Because no actions to use. Okay. It seems like it's an attack check. Yes. Okay, here we go. Don't suck. Natural 20.
Well, there you go. So,
They don't say they take an action because it's.
so is this one of the? I have to double check. Is this one of those ones where it's one of those tech thingies you throw out, or is this one of those ones where you modify a grenade?
It's a modifying grenade.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So I don't think I get bonus damage on the crit. Unless you would consider this to be a sneak attack.
Because you need a grenade for that too, I guess.
It's not a sneak attack because he's coming down facing towards you. Yeah.
But sometimes, even though they're facing you, if they don't expect the attack, it could possibly be. Okay, so no bonuses on that. It does a d6 of damage. That's 6. It has. He requires a fortitude save. 12 plus. Oh god.
But the damage is going to be doubled, right?
It doesn't say it does anything.
Because you got a nat 20.
I don't think
If you say
grenades have a.
if you say so.
So, what am I definitely should be endorsing this.
Shut the fuck up!
You especially, yes.
Okay, so that's 5 plus. Oh, I regret this. 5 plus 12. Yes. So that's 17. 17 fortitude save he needs to make.
Yeah, of course, because there's a Solarian for this is garbage stack, right?
He's Lacenthi.
It's going to be a whole massive fortitude.
No, these things are broken.
And he rolled a 5, and he has. This is fortitude.
Yep.
What does he need to get to?
17.
And he only gets to 15.
He is dazed for one action.
He's got a fortitude.
The first
plus
action
10.
of his turn, he is dazed for. It says specifically here. He is also incapacitated for the first action of his turn. And all tech biotic powers are neutralized. His Omni tool is jammed. He can't use biotics. Oh, and his weapon is overheated.
Which isn't even down yet. So
But it's still overheated.
it affects weapons.
It
that
affects
aren't
all
even-
weapons.
It's the power pack.
Yeah.
It's the power packs and the weapons that puts them on overheat. And that's a 20-foot radius, so if he's got friends that are nearby, they will also have to do this. So yeah, he's dazed and incapacitated, so he's trying to look cool. No. In fact, if he's perched precariously and is using like grav boots or anything to stay attached, he'd probably fall off.
He has actually, because he's got the same type of grab boots as you, and he was walking down the side of the building.
Trying to be cool. Yeah. Now he just face plants. That's good.
Okay, so now he's prone on the ground. He's actually harder to hit from range, but I believe a move action we can all stand over to him, press our guns into the back of his head and go PAP! And just kill him. That's not going to work, though, is it?
It's not, especially since we don't. My gun isn't even working yet.
I can keep him there for longer.
Yeah, do it. But I'm guessing we're going to have to go and do initiatives.
That is exactly what I'm
Oh
doing.
my god, there you go, gentle listener. That's the last time I'll be useful all night.
The only problem is they get a DR. It adds DR to them.
Don't fucking hurt. Wait until he's starting to get up, then do it. Because at the moment he's got an incapacitating daze. You would know that from
20
Yep.
shields immediately.
it's 6, I think. Oh, plus
12. Sorry, yes, sorry, 12. I mean,
But if
I
it
said
takes-
20, I said 20.
yeah.
It's 12 shields. Yeah.
Shields protect you from the falling damage?
No. Unless you're falling at a sufficiently fast
it's
velocity.
one of those things that it's like if you suddenly, if you fall from a great enough height, they will actually kick in.
See if you have enough
But
shields.
then you'll get a fucking hell of a case of like whiplash. Or,
It would stop you, but not nicely.
yeah, it would save your life, but you would feel fucking wrecked.
I do think you need to be going terminal velocity, though, for that to
You
happen.
would need to have incredible.
Ator once had a set of shields that were just impervious to all things. We had to use an engine core to get through them because he also couldn't turn them off. He couldn't interact with anything. They were so strong. I think they were like 1,000-point shields or something like that. It was just like we had to like fire off an engine core right into him and turn it off at the exact right time, so he could go off. That was cool. Like he bought them from the shady salesman.
So this is the coolest shit ever. It's going to be so useful.
Oh, but he was right. Those were the best personal shields ever.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, what we should have done is known ahead of time, and then just activated them right immediately before combat, and just have him tank out there because nothing was gonna hurt him. You could take Mako shots.
That's a good restraint system.
This is a whiteboard. This is actually a whiteboard pen. It
Yep.
is a whiteboard pen.
Hey, we're using those whiteboards like I gave everyone. When I say gave, I mean I'm still waiting for you all to give me money.
You're still here.
Our bags have been held in customs for 3 weeks.
Oh, good. Those fuckers.
It's supposed to show up on the 15th of March, which is International Best Day.
The day you get a year older.
So, how's your day been?
Pretty cool. Saw a Solarian belly flop onto the ground.
Oh. Neat.
Bugman hit the floor. And while the Dungeon Buster is busy and time's continuing to progress in pretty good armor.
Well, this guy, this guy's just basically face planted off the side of the building onto the ground.
Batarian business douche, get into cover.
I like a Batarian business dude. He's like the Mr. Scorpio of Batarians.
And if you're way out, if you want to kill someone, it would help me a lot.
Okay, so at the top is the guy who's currently on the ground. That's the X, and that's the ramp. Those lockers that opened.
Oh, we made it onto the ship.
So that's the inside of the ship.
Well, you guys would either be, I'm guessing, gathered onto the ramp, or you just rushed in, didn't you? Those are Those are basically chairs.
Yeah,
The
Cover-based
seating.
shooter.
yeah.
That is a large crate that's stacked too high. So it's two crates on top of each other. They're basically 2 squares by 2 squares, and then this is another 2 square crate, but it's got a 1 square crate.
Pyramid cover.
Yeah. So, I'll give that to someone who's close by.
I want to fight inside the ship.
There's the pen in case you guys want to make any mark. Any mark. Any mark. Any mark.